If she got on dirty white Air Forces,
she belongs to the street.
Facts.
If she got some damn long ass eyelashes,
she belongs to the street.
Big true.
If she got long nails,
yep,
and a rat,
don't want them
to the streets.
Last but not least, if she got on some white Fila disruptors, featured, where does she belong?
She belongs to the streets.
That shit is crazy. And I went with my boyfriend and my girlfriend, and they let me get slayed. Deadass.
She belongs to the streets.
Alright guys, y'all looking at the thumbnail, y'all looking at the title of the video, y'all already know what time it is. It is time to get active. Shout out to my Instagram at Mediocre Tourism Reviews. It's long, but you know how to spell. If you don't, there's a link to it down in the description box down below. I call that out because this compilation comes from there. Continue to follow your boy and send me fantastic content to react to. We'll greatly appreciate it. Title of today's video, She Belongs to the Streets compilation. I have not seen this yet. I don't know what to expect, but this should be fun. Without further ado.
All right, now what you say? I ain't gonna show your face. What you say you did?
I wasn't in college, but the other dudes were in college, and it was 20 of them in the room, and they were all from the Bahamas, from the same location, and I fucked every last one of them. All you saw,
20 dudes?
Yes. All you saw,
at one time?
yeah, at one time. I swear to God.
Okay, so did you know, like a lot of time, or it was like it was?
I was on my.
All right, hold up. Wait, hold up. You're not gonna get me popped off of YouTube, mama. Holy shit! She's not for the streets, she's for the intergalactic super mega highway. She's for the multiverse. She's for the sewers. She's for the gutters. She's for the swamp. There's no way that there is an active father in this young lady's life. But outside of just being a lost, nasty young lady, what type of dude is 18th or 19th on that line? Like, who can't wait till I get a shot? Oh! But let's keep going. I can't continue to play this video because YouTube doesn't like language like this, and we must stay monetized. Let's go.
A lot of people got something to say about the fact that
Remember
I
this
have
video.
6 kids with 6 different men.
Pay
so
attention.
I'm just gonna tell y'all why it is better to do it this way.
So just real quick, she said, why have 6 babies with 6 different men like she does? Pay attention.
I had 6 kids with all the same dude. I get 34% of his income, which is only $680 a month. If I got 6 kids with 6 different dudes, I get 17% from each one of them, which is $340 a month from each one. $340 a month times 6 baby daddies is $2,040. So why don't you have 6 baby daddies?
She did the math at the end of the day. You can't hurt her on her logic. Oh, but wait. 6 kids for $2,000 per month? I think 2 kids with $2,000 per month is stretching it. But 6? It's absolutely terrifying to think that you are using these men to get more money out of them. And I really wish that someone from whatever government agency oversees this shit sees this and calls CPS, because if you're going into raising children with this type of logic, I can only think about the things that you are teaching these poor babies and also the filth that you are raising them in. Just think about the absolute logic of allowing your womb to get ravaged by 6 different dudes and pop out 6 different babies in an effect to get money from them, not even caring about the value of having stable men in their life to help you take care of them. No, bump all of that. It's all about the addition of the checks. You're absolutely terrible, and I think you're absolutely disgusting, but at least you're wearing a mask though.
I started my day off with some Starbucks. I got the strawberry refresher and a bacon, egg, and cheese Gouda. It's my absolute fave. Then I went grocery shopping. I just grabbed a few things to last like 2 days. I'll probably go grocery shopping again tomorrow. When I got home, I grabbed some wine and I headed over to my workspace. I'm working on this project and it's turning out really, really great. So I'm really excited. My friend came over and we actually switched phones and like matched for each other on BLK. So that was really, really fun. I let my cats.
BLK? It looked like Tinder. I guess it's the same concept. I haven't heard of it before. Let's keep going.
And like matched for each other on BLK. So that was really, really fun. I let my cats in. I love them so much. This one right here is my oldest, and that one is my youngest.
She's getting ready.
I then prepped dinner. My man said that he wanted pasta tonight, and while he was at
Did she say my man wanted pasta tonight? But she was just swiping on that Tinder thing.
my youngest, I then prepped dinner. My man said that he wanted pasta tonight, and while he was at work, I went on a date. The restaurant was really, really nice. Great conversation, and the food was delicious. So I really did have a nice time. When I got back home, I finished up that pasta that I was working on earlier. It was really, really good. And I served it to him for dinner. We watched a movie, and then we went to sleep.
What? Wait a minute. Number one. Okay, I see why she's in this compilation now. she's for the streets. Okay. Okay. Let me call this one out first. So, outside of the obvious, but she had 2 dinners. All right. I was saying earlier, I wasn't going to comment that, but she was putting a lot of pressure on those clear heels. You understand what I'm saying? She had a pizza dinner. And then she had the what she made over here, the pasta. You know how much carbs that is? This is the bullshit. Y'all want to come over here and talk about accept us, body positivity, but you're living free in your carbonation. You know what I'm saying? If you were a transformer, your name would be the Carbonator. Okay, relax over there, mama. And for 2, I guess you're in an open relationship. You over here swiping on one app. You got a man at home, and then you're going out and dating after that? Holy moly. This is like, oh my God, is this the end of times? Is this it? Is this it? Are we on the way towards the sun right now? Is this it? This is how women are living in the Western society. I guess I'm just so confused. Like, why live with a man that you call your man and then you're out actively dating? Is this like an open relationship? Is this what y'all agree to? From my perspective as a man, I just can't fathom why you would want to do that and why you're living with a woman that's out getting porked down by other dudes, dating other dudes. For the life of me, I will never understand it. But listen, all of you open relationship people, get in my comment section. Help us understand, all right?
Well, here's an interesting story. So last night, I went to this swingers club in Atlanta, and like deadass, like this shit's like no other shit. Like it's deadass a club that you go and fuck in. Like literally, you go in the club, have drinks. There's just a bunch of dudes walking around in towels, and you can literally just go in a room and go fuck anybody. Like.
It's no women?
Strangers and go fuck. Like, that shit is crazy. And I went with my boyfriend and my girlfriend, and they let me get slayed. Deadass. Shit's crazy. Hey, bitch!
You had me thinking that she was my baby for 7 years? And I feel like you're making jokes about this whole situation when this is serious. I'm so hurt right now.
I reviewed this like 2 years ago.
Do this to me. I was there when she lost her first tooth. I helped her with her homework. We spent so much time together, and you still lying on his phone when a DNA test came back and said I am not the father. I can't believe you would do something like this to me.
Make them required.
All right. You know something? You wrong. You so wrong
7 years old.
for misleading me like that for all these years. I'm so hurt right now. But it's cool. You want to take everything as a joke? Karma is going to come back to you.
I come home 2 days early to this, bro. All in the drawer. We supposed to get married in 2 weeks. Bro, they're everywhere, though. Babe, where you at? You at home? Where? I'm at home right now, bro. Bro, what's this in your drawer?
Where are you at home?
Thought I found the one.
What's this in your drawer?
What's in my drawer?
Bro,
Damn.
quit playing me like you. Bro, I'm not stupid, bro. What's up? What we doing?
Why are you popping up today early? Like, why are you home?
Bro, what you mean popping up? I live here,
sounds
bro.
overweight.
We get married in 2 weeks. What you mean popping up?
Getting off Saturday, so why are you?
It don't matter when I'm supposed to get off, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm about to go crazy.
Caught.
I'm really about to go crazy right now, bro. Where you at?
I'm about to call you back. Hold on.
Bro, quit playing with me, bro. I swear to God, bro. Hang up.
If she got on dirty white Air Forces,
She belongs to the street.
if
Facts.
she got some damn long ass eyelashes,
She belongs to the street.
Big true.
if she got long nails,
Yep.
and a rat,
Don't want
belongs
them.
to the streets.
last but not least, if she got on some white Fila disruptors, feature, where does she belong?
She
Belongs to the streets. All of those is big true.
If for her birthday she gets these balloons,
She belongs to the streets.
I
she
don't
wears
agree.
black harachis,
She belongs to the streets.
last but not least, if she wears these big ass earrings, future, where does she
Like
belong?
every girl in New
Belongs
York.
to the streets.
In the 90s at least. I don't know if they still do it.
She belongs to the streets.
If she has a pop socket,
She belongs to the streets.
if she has LED lights in her room, and it's on red,
She belongs to the streets.
Wait, I want to get my own in here. If her phone screen crack. She belongs to the streets.
if she has an iPhone 6 and the screen's cracked,
Oh shit!
She belongs to the streets.
iPhone 6. The phone came out like 2015.
Are not the father.
Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
He's not the father, Mr. Brown.
Okay, I'll apologize. I'll apologize.
I'll accept your apology.
My man looks stressed. This motion right here, that's stress.
Mr. Brown.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Jerome, I'm ready for the next envelope, please.
What next envelope?
This next envelope. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of McKinney versus Brown, when it comes to 11-month-old Amira Brown, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Brown, you are not the father.
I think like even watching a man spend his money, like recently I was
I
at the strip
remember
club
her.
and watching a man spend his money even on other women turns me on. You know what I mean? It's just like, it makes me feel like, wow, like you're a boss.
I think you need therapy. I mean, I'm just serious. Like, you have to.
Why do I need therapy for getting what I want just for living?
No, that's
if you're a
the
woman
issue.
who could get turned on by a guy for other reasons, and then you also get turned on by a guy spending money on you, I guess I could understand. But when you say you only get turned on by a guy who's throwing money at you, I mean,
that's
an
like
issue.
the first thing, and then then I'm curious now. Who like, oh,
Wow.
okay, you're hot, big dick energy. You know what I mean?
Oh God. Yeah, I actually, in case you guys don't know or don't remember, I actually interviewed that young lady. Her name is Jasmine, I believe, something Jasmine. I actually interviewed her, and the interview was actually still live on the channel. And at the time, she was getting interviewed by, I think she got interviewed by Kevin Samuels, and then she went over to Fresh and Fit. And I wanted to take a different perspective on the interview. I wanted to get deep down and ask her questions regarding her background, because she seems to have this deep connection to money and dudes, and she uses dudes for money. And if it ain't about the money, this, that, and a third. And what's unfortunate about that is that, when you're from the hood and you haven't had a consistent father in your life, which is something she actually answered, but she kind of danced around it in this weird way when I was interviewing her. And you multiply that with this heavily materialistic culture, oftentimes you can get those with a mindset like this, willing to do anything for the money. And I thought it was really important to have her answer those types of questions so that men on the platform can understand the importance of, when you have children, make sure you're having it with a young lady that is allowing you to be within their lives, or to have children when you are ready for them so you can be an active participator within her life. Because what she said is that her father was just a financial provider but wasn't actually there for her. Now, through her trauma, she equates men and money in her life as her father was only a financial instigator within her life and wasn't an active participator to teach her things that a father only can. These are the things that I would say to her if I was her therapist, but wasn't my obligation. Guys, the level of the For the Streets, I don't know how much of this I'm going to have to edit out, but it's a lot. There's a lot that can't make these YouTube streets because they're going to try to get my channel popped out over here, you know, and we can't stand to have that happen. But guys, listen, if you agree with my reaction, if you disagree at any point, make sure you leave a timestamp down below so we can have a full and concrete discussion about that. Questions, comments, concerns, y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Last but not least, guys, click the link down in the description box down below. If you appreciate the work that I do, I would appreciate you continuing to support my work. Let's keep this train going. Until next time, YouTube.